Hello and welcome back to the Ivy Grove channel. My name is Meg Birch and today I want to share with you the very basics of how to build an artist fan base, try and get people to enjoy your product, your music, and also kind of you being the product as well. I want to explore kind of how you build yourself as a brand and how we can make a living in this crazy music business world. So if you're interested, stay tuned for more. So we're literally going to break down the basics. We're going to start each letter at a time. We're going to start with B, okay? So we need to physically build something that is tangible, okay? Now I'm talking about networking. I'm talking about getting together a database of fans, getting together kind of an artist-fan relationship, okay? Really gripping them. Really easy ways of starting out building your brand is, who is your target market? If we're trying to build something and present something to someone, we need to make sure we're presenting it to the right person. So I'd really recommend a website called Hype Machine. Find similar artists to yourself. If you go, all right, I really want to be kind of Miley Cyrus-esque, that's the sort of vibe I'm going for. Type Miley Cyrus into Hype Machine and it will bring up everything about her, all of the data, her demographic, the sort of countries that listen to her, the age range, the gender, everything to do with that. And then you understand your audience. Then you go, okay, if I'm going to release music like Miley Cyrus, I need to make sure that I am being, dressing the way in a way that is really going to connect with that age bracket, or I'm going to use vocabulary that really works with that age bracket, or all that sort of thing. You need to make sure that you've built solid foundation and you understand your fan base. Going on to the A, action, okay? We need to take action. So if you've built these kind of platforms, your social media, if you've got social media, use it, okay? Now the way that social media works at the moment is most of these kind of social media engines, they work off algorithms. So when I say use it, you really got to use it and try and be consistent and try and upload similar time on the same day. Get these search engines used to kind of when you're uploading, and also your fans will know when to come back. So for example, YouTube, with this channel, we upload every Wednesday and every Sunday. If our fan base and the people who are interested in what we have built need to kind of look for content, they know that they can come back on those days, and we're being consistent. So we've had build, we've put it into action, we're going to use our social media, and we're going to go on to the S, which is share, okay? This is your time through your social media to share your inspiration, other acts you admire, and kind of start building this rapport between fan and artist. They will be interested in the same stuff as you if you've got your demographic correct. So start building that relationship, start sharing those ideas, share a bit about yourself, share your music, share as much as you can through the things that you've built. Next is I, and we're going to innovate, okay? We're going to individualize and we're going to find ourselves a USP, a unique selling point. So in the example I used, we've decided that we are going to brand ourselves in the demographic and a similar vein to Miley Cyrus, but we can't just do a copy act. We can't just mimic an artist and go, cool, I'm going to be Miley Cyrus. I'm going to write every song exactly like her. I'm going to have my hair like her. I'm going to blah, blah, blah. No. You're not going to get anywhere in this world if you don't have your own unique selling point. And that's not for anyone to give you. That's something for you to have to kind of find that yourself. And maybe it's not even to do with music. Maybe you go, right, okay, my music is going to be similar to Miley Cyrus, but what I'm really going to vouch for is, I don't know, female rights, or I'm going to be a body confidence guru, or I'm going to do it for kind of, the LGBTQ plus community, or maybe your thing is that you collaborate with many other artists, or do you know what I'm saying? You need to find your own niche, your own unique thing that people go, oh my word, have you seen that artist who they're very like this person? Great, because you got your demographic correct and you've got your branding on point. But, they're doing this slightly different and that really interests me. So innovate, individualize yourself and find your USP. Next, we've got the C, okay, which is communicate. This is a two-way thing. So although I've said share all the stuff, you know, show inspiration, share with them what you love, build up kind of, you know, a picture of what you're about, you need to communicate. This is a two-way thing. If you just pump all of kind of your information out, all of your songs, all of your whatever, but you don't communicate and you don't keep a relationship going, people are just going to be like, oh, like I constantly keep sending that person a message on Instagram and they never get back to me. Oh, well, like I'm not going to bother anymore. Have that relationship, and you know what's enjoyable? It's really enjoyable, and it yet again is more information for you to know who your fans are and what they're about. Get talking to them, respond, and again, great for the algorithm. If you're being kind of really responsive to a lot of what is being commented and that sort of thing, they can see that there's engagement going on in whatever social media platform you're on, and they're just going to promote that and they're going to share that, and it's going to work really, really handy in that algorithm. And the last is the S, which is success. So if you go through all of those points of the basics, you're bound to be successful. Now, one phrase that's really followed me through kind of, you know, I'm still kind of a baby in this career, I'm only given what I've learned so far, but one thing that's really stuck with me is the phrase, when preparation meets opportunity, it will amount to success. When preparation meets opportunity, it amounts to success. And it's so true. If you get the groundwork in, and if you make sure that everything is there for when an opportunity arises, you're going to be successful. If one of your videos goes viral on TikTok or YouTube and you have someone, an A&R or whatever, who goes, wow, they've got something special, and they message you and they go, have you got this set up? Have you got a website? Have you got like several singles lined up? Are you writing? Are you doing all that you can? The more prepared you are, the more success you're going to get, because the more they're going to be like, oh, amazing, we've found ourselves a sweet deal here. So be prepared, then it'll meet opportunity and you'll get that success. So I hope that's quite handy. I hope that's quite an easy way for you to break it down. Make some notes and start making sure that you've worked through all those points of the basics of how to build yourself a brand. And good luck with it. Hope you're doing well. We'll see you on Sunday for another cover. It's a good one this week, so be prepared. And see you soon, guys. Lots of love. Bye.